Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I had a few different ideas for today's video, for this week's video, and they kind of all pooped out on me. After sitting on it for a little bit, I realized that I just want to record something different and do a little bit of a chit chat with you guys while I open some Harry Potter blind boxes, because I think that would be really fun and I've been wanting to open them for a while, so I think it's a perfect time. Sometime last week I went to Minnesota and I got a couple of different things because there was a sale, and I definitely fall for those, especially when it's like cozy cute items for my game room or just things that make me happy, because I like to collect. So I got a couple of Harry Potter plushies, which I thought were so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. So I'm excited to find a place for the desk right now is Snoopy, and it has some Studio Ghibli on the side with like Pokemon. I feel like it's kind of all over the place, so I'm gonna try and come up with a little theme or something for parts of my room because I have a lot of different collectibles. To get into today's video, I just wanted to sit down and chit chat because there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's like only my third video on this channel. How is so much already going on? I start school, let me look it up. So I start school in 48 days. When I start school, I'm gonna be going to school full time, and then I'm gonna be working part-time. I'm gonna be working about 24 hours, which is a 0.6 in the place where I work. I'm still gonna be in the medical field working while I go to school because school is not cheap. I also got into my #1 top choice of school, and I'm really excited because they have an amazing nursing program, and I am going after my BSN. I'm gonna be a registered nurse hopefully in 2 years. During the time that I'm in school, I am really trying to work on my health as well, and I'm hoping that by the end of the 2 years I'll be able to lose all the weight. I mean, I feel like 2 years is a good enough timeline for me to be able to reach my goals. Let's see if this will first box. I think that that timeline is good enough for me to be able to reach my goals, and so I'm excited to be able to go to school, work on my health, and be like the best mom I can be. I know a lot of people still are not happy that I'm choosing to go to school because of the fact that I am a mom and nursing school is really hard. So, oh, what is it? Oh, I don't know. I have been struggling with creating goals for myself in the sense of giving myself timelines and figuring out when would be a good timeline. Oh my god, this is so cute. Sorry guys, let me show you. This is so cute. So this is the micro magical moment. See who I got. I got Ron Weasley with his little eye spectacle when he watches Quidditch. That is so cute. Can I get it closer? Can you guys see that? Look at that. I'm like really bad at coming up with goals that are attainable in you know, a certain amount of time. I tend to think that I can do a lot in a short period, when time and time again that has been proven false. And I think it's because before, when I was younger, you know, 10-15 years ago, and when I didn't have the body of a mom or the issues that I have now medically, it was a lot easier, and now it's not, obviously. That is so cute. I've looked into just different ideas from different people, and I keep wanting to do a lot that I know is gonna either overwhelm me or I'm just gonna let myself down because I'm not gonna get to that goal. I wanted to lose 30 pounds before the start of school. With that being said, I started my journey on trying to lose weight again way before I started my YouTube channel. I have lost some weight, but I don't think there's any way that I would be able to reach that 30-pound goal in 48 days. I haven't weighed myself yet, but from my last weigh-in, I had lost about 10 pounds, which I thought was really cool. Mr. Harry Potter, Is it Harry Potter? Oh no, no it's not. It's Cedric. Just kidding, it's Cedric. Look at that. Ooh. I haven't weighed myself, but I do know that there is no way. I'm probably around like 245 right now. I started about that 253-ish. So I'm probably 243 actually. But anyways, yeah, I don't think that I am gonna be able to get to another 20 pounds at that 48 days. Which again is the perfect example of me giving myself a goal that is not attainable and then making myself feel bad knowing that I'm not gonna reach the goal. It's too much ranting for you guys, I'm really sorry. I kind of want to talk it out loud and maybe I'll come up with an answer for myself. Another thing that is currently happening is I'm having a flare-up with my autoimmune. I have two. They're like not related, but they do cause similar issues. And then the problem is that when I get a flare-up from one, I'll most likely get a flare-up from another. Being from California, moving to Washington, a lot of my medical problems kind of stopped being looked at. Oh my gosh, this is so precious. I'm not gonna tell you who this is because you guys will totally know who this is. Look at that. Would you like to go to the bowl with me? Don't judge my accent. I'm like horrible at accents. I'm horrible at talking. Okay, I'm horrible at a lot of things. A lot of my medical issues have not been looked at very well. This is not a blind box, but this is something I found at Barnes & Noble, and it's a mini pop. Look at that. That's so adorable. I've been struggling to figure out how to make goals for myself and how to go about reaching those goals. Do have a very busy life, and I do have a lot of stuff going on, and I continually add things to my plate. I've been struggling, y'all. Back to what I was saying, I am having a flare-up from my autoimmune. So far, I only have like a great amount of inflammation in my body, which is typical, and that's usually like the sign that I am having that flare-up. I also woke up and I'm wearing eyeliner and I am wearing like my eyebrow stuff or whatever, but I'm not wearing anything on my face. As you can see, one is more red than the other. Eventually my whole face will look like this, and then I'll get my butterfly rash, and then I'll essentially have a fever for however long I have a fever. I have not eaten in a couple of days. I've drank a lot and I've sipped on like smoothies. Actually, that's a lie. I have eaten very little though. I've had like rice and stuff like that. I didn't even tell you guys what this is. This is just like a mini verse. And so it's like the Make It potions. And so you get little mini stuff of everything that you can use to make a potion in Harry Potter. I'm starting to get that butterfly rash. I actually knew I was getting a flare-up because I started feeling not well last week, and I'm like, oh, my tummy doesn't feel too good. Something's going on. Didn't really worry about it until now, because I did have to check in at work. You can't even see what that is. Little and then that's so cute. I did have to check in at work. TMI, I'm extremely constipated because of the autoimmune disease as well. I'm so inflamed, like nothing is moving. And so I did have to stop eating for a little bit because everything was coming back up. Heartburn, burping up my food, things were just not getting digested. And so got on some medication. Now I'm hoping that I don't have to get on any steroids, because typically what they would do is they put me on 3 months of something to work on the inflammation. Ooh, that's so cute, look. So I'm hoping that they're not gonna put me on prednisone. Prednisone absolutely kicks my butt. I know a lot of people get irritable and like other things happen to them. That's not my problem. I genuinely just feel like out of it all the time. I don't feel like myself. It's the cauldron. And there's a little sticker on there. I need to figure out what that is. It's a cauldron. Does it open? No, it does not open. That would have been cool. Anyways, I knew something was happening. I got and checked in. Oh my god, it's a cute little key. And they're like, yup, we see it. They did some imaging, gave me some fluids, all that good stuff. Oh my gosh. And so, if I'm being honest, I have no idea what any of this is. I need to figure this out. So they gave me that. They were like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what we're gonna do for you. I feel really silly coming into... Oh wait, you can open it. What? You know what? I'm gonna pause these. These are a lot more intricate than I thought. I actually have to make a potion. I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm gonna put these to the side. I'll show you guys the end result when I do finish it. Yeah, this is a lot more than I thought. Plus, I want to make sure I have a spot on my wall for this once I finish it. I have quite a few of these, like a lot of these. Woo! These are keychains. My story. They were like, yeah, you're not doing too well. We're gonna give you some medicine. We'll see how you do, and we'll go from there. So I was like, all right. This is everything you can get. All right. Let's see what this is. Yay! Oh my gosh, I literally was like, I hope out of all the ones I get this guy. Yep! Severus Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. I don't know if that's how the song goes, but I'm so happy. Long story short, there's a bunch of stuff going on and I'm like trying to do a bunch of things at once, and I think that something has got to give, and I don't want that to be my health because that has always been what gives. It's always my health that I put on the back burner and say that I will get to later, and it's been 3 years almost since I've had baby, and I don't want that to continue happening. Let's see. That's awesome. I'm getting all my top picks. Look at that. Ooh, that's so cool. Avocado. Oh. Sorry. That's cool. So anyways, I appreciate the bit of people that have been following my channel. There's literally not that much content on here. Most of my content is on Instagram, and I thought starting a YouTube would be fun. I actually had a pretty good YouTube before, but I just abandoned it a couple of years ago. And I've been really enjoying making these videos, even if a lot of the stuff I've recorded so far hasn't been uploaded. It's been really fun to just take that time out of my day to record videos as I can, obviously, because I am a mom and I don't like having him on camera. But also just taking the time to edit them and put them together and upload them. Y'all, we're just getting big wins. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. It's not me. It's not you. Wait, how does that go?
You that has to go on. I know it.
It's not Hermione.
Not me. Not Hermione. You.
That's so cute. I'm just ranting and I'm going in circles and I'm getting really distracted with opening this stuff. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier, but this is fun. I guess what I'm asking is, if you watch this video and you say, hey, you know what, I've lost a lot of weight, or I've gained a lot of weight because I needed to, or, you know, I'm on a health journey as well, and this is what I've been doing, and this is how I've been tracking my goals, or at least setting goals. A Draco Malfoy. Pretty sure that's what it is. It is Draco. Am I just so lucky? I think I just jinxed myself. This is so cool. I've got no repeats just yet. Would love some help. My best friend is a coach. He's competed in bodybuilding shows. Honestly, he's like a great person. Successfully helped like a bunch of people lose weight and get healthy and compete themselves, and he gives me a lot of advice. Oh, y'all, oh my goodness, what is it? Maybe I'll get them all, guys. We're on a good streak here. I can't afford him, okay? Personally, I can't afford anybody right now. Paying for school. You know how expensive private school is? Very expensive. And don't come at me. I've gone to community college for a very long time, and this was the only BSN program close to where I live. It's still an hour away, by the way, but it's close to where I live. Oh my gosh. And it literally is going to fit perfectly with my schedule of being a mother and of having to work. Oh my god. Y'all, I can't get it open. Ah. Loads. There's a lot. Oop, do we just get a double? We just got a double. Cutie. But I want to set a goal, or at least an intention, for this week here on this video to make sure that I stay accountable, because you guys are absolutely helping me stay accountable. And I want to say that I want to work out at least 4 times this week, and for at least 40 minutes each. Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. Wait, is that him? Hold on, before I... Oh, I'm wrong. It's not. It's not Hagrid. It's Sirius Black. That's Unk right there. I want to work out 4 times this week. We're on Tuesday. I worked out today, so that counts. It's okay. So at least 4 times this week. At least 45. I said 40. Let's do 45. At least 45 minutes per workout. Another double. See, I jinxed myself. I totally did. Boop. I want to track my food. I track my food every day, even if I go over my calories, which honestly has not been an issue recently because I literally can't even eat very well, so that shouldn't be a problem. I really hope they don't put me on steroids. Steroids do make me gain weight, so that would suck. Oh my god, 3 times. Work out 45 minutes, 4 times a week. Track my food every day. I'm gonna journal. This one will be difficult. I'm gonna journal at least 5 times per week. This should extend for every week. This shouldn't just be for this week. I think that's gonna be my goal for the end of the year, actually. Let's do that. Oh, I totally jinxed myself. This is the 4th Hermione. Yeah, I think that'll help. If you guys still have made it this far to the video, I appreciate you guys so much. Go ahead and, you know what? I'll do the YouTube thing. Go ahead and comment down below what your goals are for the end of the year. How about that? I think that would be good. I would love to hear from you guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I have 2 more. I didn't realize they were over here. Cool, I'll open these and then I'll go back to those. Sorry. Comment down below what your goals are for the rest of the year. And what you guys are gonna do to reach those goals. I appreciate it because I think it definitely would help me kind of get different ideas on what I can personally do for myself. Before we got journaling, working out 4 times a week for 45 minutes, and tracking my food. I will also be weighing myself. I decided for the remainder of the year at least. This might change once the new year starts because that's when I'll start school as well. I'm gonna weigh myself. Sorry y'all, my camera turned off and I completely forgot what I was talking about. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos and to comment and give me support. I know this is, oh my god, so cute. Harry Potter. This channel is very new. I really do appreciate you guys just being really supportive. I don't think it's easy to be on a weight loss journey and then try and be on a weight loss journey / go to nursing school while you're posting it online. Doing it to myself, obviously this is a choice that I made. I'm not saying anything to the contrary. But I think that as a hard choice, it is also a very fun choice because, like I've mentioned, you guys have absolutely helped me already. You're very kind, and I really do appreciate that. We're on the last box. Oh, this is precious. Look how cool that is. This is a huge rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye. It's a little army. It's a little army, hooray.